Hello, Mama, and welcome to the Spiritual Midwives YouTube channel. My name is Anna, and I'm a childbirth educator. And I want to talk to you about whether or not you should have a home birth instead of a hospital birth due to Corona pandemic. So, the reason I'm doing this video is because I have a lot of mamas asking me if it's not better to do a home birth instead of a hospital birth. They ask this because they're concerned that they can only have one support person with them if they go to hospital because of the restrictions now that hospitals have put in place to kind of try to protect the spread of the virus amongst the public. And yes, this is true. Many hospitals do have these, and we don't know what's going to happen in the next week, next weeks, months, coming ahead as well. These restrictions, will they be harder or will they loosen up? We don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Mamas are also saying that they think that if they do have a hospital birth, they'll be more likely exposed to corona, because in hospitals there is sick people and there's people with corona. And yes, of course, going into hospital, especially if you're going through the main doors, you might meet someone that has corona on the way and be exposed to the virus. And yes, obviously we don't know people who are in the birth suite, whether they are support people or healthcare providers that have not been tested for the virus. They could be silent carriers because we don't know. Some people actually don't have symptoms. They could just carry the virus and be silent carriers. So yes, of course, there's a risk. Instead of this, having a home birth does not mean that you're not at risk, because it depends how well you self-isolate. Each time you leave your house, you run the risk of meeting a silent carrier or someone who is sick of corona. And if you live with other people, your family, kids, you still keep on still meeting your friends, well, they could give you corona and you wouldn't know it because they might not have symptoms or have not got symptoms yet when they meet you. So it depends. If you are totally self-isolating, your family is not going out, well, then the risk is lower. But then you're going to invite midwives to your home birth, right? And again, they could be silent carriers. They might have got corona and just not got the symptoms yet. They might get it tomorrow or the day after your birth or something like that. So we can never truly know, right? There's always going to be a risk. You have to really make this decision from where you feel the most safe, because we know that it's super important for women to feel safe and loved and supported in labor to have the most optimal labor and birth progress, right? It's really important that you feel safe during labor and birth. And so if you had planned to have a hospital birth, I'm assuming that that is the place where you feel the most safe. So now if you don't think that you feel most safe there, you have to actually check in with your body wisdom, because your mind can tell you one thing, but your body will tell you the truth. So I want to help you with this. I want to guide you in a quick hypnosis, self-meditation, to check in what your body's response is towards having your birth at home or having your birth in hospital. So please close your eyes. Close your eyes, soften your face, soften your body. Deepen your breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. One more time, in through the nose and out through the mouth. I'm trying to clear your mind. Become very still. And in front of your inner eye, I invite you to see yourself walking into a hospital, getting to birth suite, and having a hospital birth. Seeing it very clearly in front of your inner eye. Now, how does this make you feel? How is your body reacting? Do you feel safe and loved and supported and excited, joyful? Or are you feeling fear, apprehension, concerned? Is your body reacting with maybe heaviness over your chest or, tight tummy? What are you feeling? Just noticing the feelings that come to you when you think about having a hospital birth. And then now I wish that you just breathe a deep breath in through your nose and breathing out through the mouth, clearing your mind, letting go of that image. Another breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And then now, instead of the hospital, seeing your home, picturing your home and picturing yourself in your home, laboring and giving birth. Imagining the midwives there, whoever your support people are, and just feeling into that situation. How do you feel when you imagine yourself giving birth at home? Are you feeling expansion? Are you feeling light? Are you feeling safe and loved and supported? Or are you feeling fearful, apprehension? Is your body reacting with fear? Is there a heaviness over your chest or tightness in your tummy? Just noticing what's there. And then taking a breath in, breathing out and clearing out that image. And when you're ready, opening your eyes and just coming back to me. Now, this is your answer, Mama. However you responded, whatever you felt were more, full of love and feeling of security and safety, this is where you should birth. Not what's going on, with the coronavirus, but what you're feeling, what your response inside is. Where do you feel most safe? And this is where you should birth your baby. Thank you for tuning in. Please like and please share this if you know other mamas that might be thinking these same things, okay? And subscribe if you want some more free resources in preparing for labor and birth and your postpartum.